Hi folks, Lee Wrathe here, just giving you a very quick demo of this lovely JT-60 guitar from Farida. So let me tell you a little bit more about this model. As I said, it's a Farida JT-60 2DCC, which stands for Two Door Cinema Club, Sam Halliday signature model. Some of the key things about this model: it has a vintage style P90 Farida humbucker in the neck, and Sam apparently uses that for live. It tends to use the middle position for the studio, which is a great chimey acoustic sound, I think. And then it has a Strat style bridge single coil and a Strat trem. And this is a completely new body shape that Farida have designed specifically with Sam, and it's an asymmetrical take on the CT shape. And if you're not familiar with the CT shape body, I did a review of that, like about 2 months ago now, so have to check that out as well. And they've called this the JT. It has 22 frets and a reverse headstock. As delay is such a big part of Sam's sound, he requested an on-board delay pedal, which is quite interesting. And this took a huge amount of research and development by Farida, but it seems like they got there in the end. As usual with these signature models, there's only 25 ever going to be made. All come with a certificate signed by Sam. They come with these really special dog tags as well. Really nice case. And yeah, I think they're very interesting guitars. But enough of the banter. You want to hear what it sounds like, right? So let's plug it in and check it out. Okay, so here's like a bird's eye view of the hardware on the guitar. To my right, at the bottom, is my tone control, and they've both got these sort of chicken head knobs on. So that's the tone control, 0 to 10. Then you've got your volume control here, three-way selector. Talk about that in a second. And then this little switch here, and this switch activates the little LED there, which basically switches on this unit here, which is effectively a delay pedal built into the guitar. So here you've got the volume of the delay. Here you have the amount of repeats, and then here you have the speed of the repeats. So just like a standard delay pedal, really. Except, of course, rather than it being a standalone pedal that you would usually probably put at the end of your effects chain, you've got it pretty much straight after the pickups. There's no pretty much about it. It's straight after the pickups, whichever one you're on. Once this is activated, pickups via the delay pedal, and then it actually is out of your signal path via the quarter-inch jack. So talking about the pickups, we have a single coil in the bridge position, which is a Farida. We have a humbucker in the neck position, and we've got this three-way toggle switch. All the way over to the right is going to give you just the single coil. Middle position is no doubt half of this humbucker and this single coil, and then all the way over is going to be your humbucker solely. So the range of sounds is pretty impressive too from the delay perspective. You've got everything from like a slapback delay, something like this. To sort of more ambient settings, if I whack everything up a little bit more, so the delay time. And you've got things like, things that you probably just get like a nice practical kind of tone out of, something like this. But what's really interesting is that you can get, because you've put in a delay at the beginning of your signal path, which is not something, it's a bit counterintuitive really, you can get some really interesting effects. If I drive a load of distortion through the Boss GT100, sending the delayed sound into it, you can get some really kind of atmospheric and strange sounds. So have a listen to this. So there we are, that's the JT-60. I really like it. I quite like the shape. The reverse headstock's a really cool feature. I'm a sucker for reverse headstock guitars. I'm really interested in the sound. I think it's a new way of approaching things, having a delay right at the beginning of your sound. I think it's definitely for creative types from that perspective, but it plays lovely without using that particular function. So yet again, I think Farida have made a signature guitar that's quite appealing to lots of types of players. So if you get a chance to play one, then you're going to be very lucky because there aren't many of them around. If you're in any way, shape or form interested in it, then now's the time to express your interest, because there's only 25 ever going to be around. And this particular one I've left the plastic on, so that if you get lucky 0, which is this serial number, then I haven't ruined it for you. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Bye.